So good morning guys, this is Cheer again with CDV Random Shots. This is our day 2 here at Seagull Mountain Resort. So after here, we're gonna be traveling to the New Year's Peak. So see ya, God bless, stay safe. So as mentioned, I made 2 episodes for this trip and it's our day 2 here at Seagull Mountain Resort. So we made a lot of videos here before going to the New Year's Peak and before taking our breakfast. So stay tuned and please watch the whole video. Stay safe and God bless. So again, just to emphasize, this is the episode 2. So we still made a lot of videos here at Seagull Mountain Resort before going to the New Year's Peak. So stay tuned. So it's around 6:40 a.m. in the morning here at Seagull Mountain Resort. Pwede na ako lang ang shade. Good morning, everyone. Wake up. You have to take a bath. Even if it's cold, you have to take a bath, okay?
Needing water.
How was your sleep, Z? Gidaman man ka, Z. Si G po, gidaman po. Say hi.
Hello.
Kaya kada dahi. Asa naman ka pa? Ha? Oh, inig. Pamahaw na to, good? Ha? So on the day 2, Sunday morning at Seagull Mountain Resort, the kids decided to have a hike with their grandparents. So, by the way, Seagull Mountain Resort is kind of big, so we weren't able to even go to all the places that they wanted to supposedly, but because of course my parents are already old, so they're not used to hiking anymore, not the same as before, so we weren't able to go to the waterfall. There are 2 swimming pools as well. We weren't able to go to those places, but when the kids woke up and then after they have taken a bath, they decided to bring my parents to the big cross because again we were here before, like last December, so with the kids, so they already know where where we were going or something like that. So again, this is our day 2 before we went to the New Year's peak.
So this is their supposed activity center. So technically, the Seagull Mountain Resort is actually designed for Lenten season because there is a huge cross there. So many years ago, like students from different provinces here in Mindanao, whether they're gonna be from Davao regions, Bukidnon, northern Mindanao regions. So, and then they wanted to have a retreat. This was the first choice of the schools because of the ambience, and then the design of this particular mountain resort is actually designed for Lenten season, like every year. Sa'yo mo itala, Che? As papa? Niki? Dili ra siya mare? Niki? La, ang akong drone. Ano na to? Ito rin to? Ay, pakuha ka, Che, be? Pwede na, Che? Ang drone ba? Ikaw palihog, ha? So, kung gipakuha ang drone, pero I don't know if magpalupad yung ko kay kusog ang hangin. The wind is so strong. Asa naman sila? Neon sa siya ma? Neon sa siya? Naon sa? Nadagma siya? Na magpailis. magpailis ra ba na? Design mo gud diri pang retreat.
Gani. Wala naman siguro karon sila.
Ha?
Wala kay karon ma. Ay ato man di ay ko.
Hey, pictures.
Oh, picture.
Look. Di naman ako mga ni dire. Siya man ingon. There's another there.
Balo siya, kay namdom siya.
So after an hour or two hiking with my kids and my grandparents, along with my older brother, we decided to take our breakfast at the Seagull steakhouse or restaurant. Well, the big restaurant, not the old restaurant, but the big restaurant beside the gasoline station along National Highway. And after taking our breakfast, we went to the New Year's Peak. But we had a little bit of footages and clips with the National Highway and the steakhouse restaurant of Seagull Mountain Resort. Stay tuned because this video is quite long, so I hope you guys will really watch it until the end. Again, this is our episode 2, so God bless and stay safe.
Amaw sa ta.
Una lang mi je.
Ano sa papa dito?
Ito na.
Ano sa
Una lang
papa?
mo kay magkuyo.
Wow, look at that.
Say hello to the vlog.
Zay. Wait.
Hello,
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Abutan natin si Sisi ma.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to, where are we going? New Year's Peak. New Year's Peak?
This is the front gate of Seagull Mountain Resort. Manila front gate. And this is where you can park your vehicle. So a lot of guests here. This is the National Highway there. So we're gonna be just walking down to the other restaurant. There is a restaurant there, but the same owner. So it's still owned by the Seagull Mountain Resort. So this is the Saire Highway. Saire Highway. Saire Highway.
So this is their gasoline station. Beside that, there is a restaurant, a big restaurant, and that's where we take our breakfast and dinner last night.
Busog na mo? CJ, eat your food. Ako wala na. Ako dyan na yung unang mahuman karne. CJ ay wala na. Nami sa Seagull Steakhouse. Pero ang dako nga steakhouse. Sila yung murag chandelier.
So after taking our breakfast at Seagull, we went straight ahead to the New Year's Peak. So New Year's Peak. So we arrived at the New Year's Peak around 9 a.m. in the morning. So it was like 10 to 12 kilometers from Seagull travel or drive. And then we went straight to the reception to settle our appointment and booking. So while waiting for our check-in time, because usually the check-in time is gonna be like 2 p.m. That's the standard. Even though we asked for, daghan man sang tao good. So we asked if pwede ba mo sa'yo, and then maybe around 1:30 p.m. may naka-sud yun sa mga kwarto, sa mga rooms. But nag-sneak peek lang ko, kadali sa again, this is the New Year's Peak. Ang sulod gikan sa main entrance, then going through sa ilahang pool and then sa ilahang restaurant. And along this way is ilahang buffet restaurant sa ibabaw sa right side. So, and after a quick sneak peek sa New Year's Peak, we decided to go to the competitor mountain resort, which is beside lang jud ani ang Sea Clouds. So we went there for just a day tour. Not really a day, but a couple of hours tour. Again, beside aning establishment, kompetensya sa New Year's Peak, which is the Sea Clouds, a Japanese-inspired mountain resort, as what they say. So yeah, let's check that one in. And I have a lot of footages and drone shots as well. So enjoy.
So ari sa mi sa Sea of Clouds, but we're gonna be staying sa New Year's Peak. Pabuton sa nato sila, be. Pabuton sa nato sila.
So this is the Sea Clouds reception, and I think ang ilang entrance was 175 per person, and then naay a little bit of discount ang mga bata, and then of course ang mga senior citizen as well. I'm not sure, but I guess I've heard 175 or 150, but it's not 200. So it's a day tour. So again, this is Sea Clouds, not Sea of Clouds, but Sea Clouds, a Japanese-inspired mountain resort. So nindot dito sa sulod, but wala mi nagka-pabook diri because we didn't realize na tapad lang siya sa, sa New Year's Peak. So that's why. And then we booked first sa New Year's Peak.
that. Look at the view. Z, dapat dili na mo biyaan ni mo mga kwan, Z. Dili na mo biyaan ni mo hang jacket. Bawaan pa may pwede rito nag-check-in. Gwapo mo na diri. Unsa ma?
Ay, resort dili nga kita nagiyag mga lumad dos. Dito man nila kasi wala nila.
Dili na nato na ma.
Di ano na lang nila mag-turn balik ya ako. Pero masamo kan
Tagpila na yung rooms diri, babe.
So this is what we have discovered when we came to the New Year's Peak, that these two mountain resorts are just, sitting beside each other. The sea clouds and then the New Year's Peak. So mas nauna may pabook sa New Year's Peak, and we didn't know na ang sea clouds is just beside. So that's why. For me, mas nindot ang sea clouds in terms of structure. Pero if you'd like to have a cozy ambience, kay naay mga kahoy-kahoy, much better sa New Year's Peak, as you can see. So yeah, this is our trip. So I'm gonna put the link of their Facebook pages in the description below, so that whoever wanted to inquire, you can do so. You can just message them directly. So again, I hope to earn your subscription, and I hope to do more videos like this in the future, or sooner or later. So after a quick tour inside Sea Clouds, we decided to take our lunch there in the New Year's Peak buffet, because we also we have booked our lunch there at their buffet restaurant. So it was very quick, was very short. Kay daghan sa tao, not really crowded pag adto namo, but there's like a decent people put ganing adto sa aning mountain resorts. So nimbalhin nami, and eventually after lunch, we were able to get in sa mga rooms. So this is part of the New Year's Peaks restaurant. So we rest a bit before taking our lunch because di pud maayo nga after init kayo and then nagwalk may gikan sa tapad nga gikan sa ubos padulong sa babaw taas, medyo hangak siya. So and then wala sa amin mo kaon dayon, so we rest a little bit and then after resting a few minutes, then we decided to take our lunch sa ilahang buffet. But before I take you to the buffet restaurant, I'm not sure if na ako yung mga footage, but I'm just gonna take you to this scenery out here. Napa infinity pool below. So ilahagya po na sa New Year's Peak, but there is a partner So, just so you know, unahan sa diri is ang Hills View. Sikat sad na siya nga destination diri sa Dato Salomay, Marilog District, Davao City. Hills View. So finally, after our lunch sa New Year's Peak, we were able to go to our rooms. So kining apart diri sa ibabaw, this is where my parents stayed, and then diha mi sa ubos nga part. Diri akong mga parents ug akong mga igsuon. Okay ra ilahang room. Aircon siya. Ang dila na ako ganahan ang ilahang doors, but disente gihapon, aircons bugnaw. And then again cozy ang palibot, ang ambience. So this is inside New Year's Peak, but just a glimpse of it. So since we were able to get inside our rooms for like 1:30 p.m., we let the kids rest, and then my parents rest as well, and then my wife, then our helper rest. They rest, and then after an hour or two, the kids wanting to swim in the pool. So even if it's very cold, like the water is very cold, and I did swim as well, but just very quick because again the water was very cool. So yeah, so again we stayed here for a night, and then we went back home Monday morning.
Auntie Nikki is there, oh, Auntie Nikki.
Auntie Nikki! Look!
Oh boy. Nice. Familiar, oh? Familiar kayo. Tigas buntod.
Hi, Daddy.
Yes.
There's something funny. What is easy? Dad, come here.
Bugnaw ba?
No.
Hi, what's up everyone? This is Cheer with CDV Random Shots again. I hope you guys are having a great day. So this is the day 2 of our staycation here in Davao Bukidnon National Highway escapade, I should say. So yesterday we arrived at the Seagull Mountain Resort. So we just walked in to book our stay there, and after confirming our booking there, we decided to go to Greek Hills, and then afterward we decided to go to Cavana, and then so on and so forth, Bemwa. So but we stayed for a night there in Seagull Mountain Resort. Seagull Mountain Resort is part of Barangay Lorega, Kitaw-Tao, Bukidnon. Yesterday was Saturday, April 19, 2025, and then today is April 20th, 2025. We arrived here at the New Year's Peak, part of Dato Salomay, Davao City, Dato Salomay, Marilog District, Davao City. So we arrived here earlier, around 9 a.m. in the morning, and then but we already booked here since last week. So and then we decided to go beside the New Year's Peak. Beside here there is another mountain resort that is called Sea Clouds. Sea Clouds is actually a Japanese inspired mountain resort. They also offer a lot of options, like they have pools, they have velas, pretty much the same as here, but the difference is they are a Japanese inspired mountain resort, and it's also like cozy, and then it's nice there, I should say. But here at the New Year's Peak, it's also offers, it also has a lot to offer. If you wanted to just relax, chill, unwind, there are a lot of options actually. When you are going to travel here along Saire Highway, Davao, Bukidnon, Cagayan de Oro Road, the National Highway. So again, we rarely get this opportunity to have a long weekend. It's not really a long weekend, but at least a 3-day off, I guess, since I am working graveyard. So it's really difficult to get a chance to have a long weekend, especially on my case. But again, when we get a chance, then I really wanted to grab that opportunity to relax, to unwind from our busy schedules. So again, this is Cheer with the CDV Random Shots. I hope to see you guys on my next video, and I hope to earn your subscription and follow my Facebook page. I'm gonna put my link in the description below. Stay safe and God bless. See ya. Ito mga picture? Nag-video ko, babe.
So at this point, we're just waiting for our dinner. So the New Year's Peak, by the way, is closed. Like the restaurant is closed during the night, so they only have like up to 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. But they're gonna take your order as early as possible, like in the afternoon, like maybe around 5 p.m. onwards. They're gonna take the order from your room, and then you can take the the dinner at the restaurant. So we're just here along with my families, and then we're here at their balcony where the swimming pool is actually located. The infinity pool down is actually theirs as well, but they have a partner, a different entity. I'm not sure, but yeah, they said that it's theirs. It's the New Year's Peak as well.
Poppy, wait! I want to go to Popsy.
No, Popsy will be back here. Popsy, asa man tas Papa si CJ, no. Popsy will sleep early. Giduka na siya? Ah. Ha? Ay, mas tugnaw sa Seagull, Che. Ang downside dire walay signal. So if na emergency ba, bisig naalantay ka ng mobile signal lang ba, like makatawag lang, maka-call, makatawag, maka-text. Basta ng tower right. Abi na ko bugnaw kayo diri.
Pero no, zero niya.
Dili oy, lahi gid dito sa Seagull chi oy.
Mas grabe dito.
Taas mo dito gud kay 4,200. Masa man di ay. Masa ba?
Umog gani.
Nagulanggi ganina. Alisik. Pero kajut lang. Ang Hills View na rin helipad no nya. Mingaw man ito dapita. Diri gyud ang pinakahayag ba no? Diha sa sea clouds, hayag kaayo. Karaghan na eh.
Dili nga kaning dark.
Ay. Pero nanay mga mountain resort dito che nga mga murag ingani ba? So good evening guys. This cheer again with CDV Random Shots. So it's almost 8 p.m. We just had our dinner like 15 to 20 minutes ago. So again, nami karon sa New Year's Peak. There is a Dato Salumay. Sudlunon siya nga part sa Dato Salumay, Marilog District, Davao City. So the girls are there sa ibabaw sa balcony sa front sa ubos sa buffet nga restaurant nila. Eh wala na yung mga tao dito. Nag TikTok, nag Wi-Fi sila. Wala mind you guys that whenever you're going here, like the moment you arrived here, your cell phone will no longer be connected to the society. Kaya wala dyan signal maski unsa nga network. So naa sila Wi-Fi. I think their Wi-Fi works with point-to-point access. Not really a line connection, but point-to-point access. Or else nagpadagan sila kable gikan sa highway. So it's like gikan sa National Highway sa Dato Salumay to here, mga kuan siguro, mga 5 kilometers or 6 or something like that. Kay layo-layo siya gikan sa National Highway. It's not that near. So before ka maabot sa Hills View diri sa unahan. Ito na helipad. Mao ni ang kuan New Year's Peak, and then beside New Year's Peak is Sea Clouds or Clouds Sea or Sea Clouds. The Japanese theme mountain resort, like the Japanese inspired mountain resort. So again, we're just here to relax, to chill, and to unwind. So nindot sa dirigid. Nice.
So after past 8 or 9 p.m. natulog na mi. Sila ra di ay cause ako wadyo katulog ug tarong like kini nga time is 3 a.m. akong ginaog ang New Year's Peak gikan sa pinakaubos niya balik ko pa sa padulong ibabaw ani. So again, it's 3 a.m. at the New Year's Peak. I decided to go down and then go back up. So wala lang, trip lang. And wala man nag-clouds, walay sea of clouds. So the sea of clouds is not a guarantee. Whenever you wanted to go there, like sa dire, sa New Year's Peak, or even sa Sea Clouds or Hills View, especially if wala mo ulan prior to the next day, so or prior to the day nga nianha mo, wala dili mo kakita og sea of clouds. That's what they say. So I'm not disappointed. it's fine. At least nakapa-unwind. I was a bit worried because of my my drone. It fell because it bumped into a pine tree and napunta siya sa sea clouds nga vicinity. Good thing I was able to track the drone, and then when we got back here at home here in Davao, I brought I brought it to a technician, and fortunately the technician was able to fix my drone, and it's somehow mas ligo na karon daw ay ipaligo na, so hopefully it will not happen again. So again, this is the New Year's peak, and then after this I have a couple of drone shots and a video early morning sa New Year's peak, like around 5 a.m. So again, thank you so much for watching, and this is the trip that we had last weekend, last Lenten season, like after Thursday and Friday. We went first sa Seagull where we stayed, and then we traveled to different spots or different tourist spots along within Bukidnon or Kitaw-Taw Bukidnon, and then within Marilog District, Davao City. So these areas are just very near lang yun. But gikan sa Davao City, it's very far. Like normal, if you're gonna travel like normally, or if you're gonna commute, or whether via bus or ang jeep kay sa Arakan lang taman. If you're gonna travel via PUB or public utility bus, it will take like 3 to 5 hours depending on the stops. Kay naay mga buses nga daghanog stops, but from Davao City, if you're gonna travel, like most probably rural transit lang, so it will take like 3 to 4 hours. But for private, you can actually drive like 2 to 3 hours. But be mindful if you're gonna traveling within Davao City, na magtago-tago ng mga enforcer, because na may what do you call this, speed limit to drive, especially diha sa Kalinan nga part. Pero pag nanaka sa Marilog, naagihapoy a few sometimes. When I was still traveling from Bukidnon to Davao, way back when we were still living in Bukidnon, naay magtago-tago diha sa Marilog district nga mga enforcer. So just be mindful, and especially during the weekdays, like Mondays to Fridays, but sometimes naagi na sila diha, so just be mindful. Again, this is Cheer with CDV Random Shots. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and sooner or later I will be posting more videos like this. God bless and stay safe. See you on my next videos. Bye bye.